I'm gonna talk about the continued Köppen climate. So AF is tropical rainforest climate. Mm, So BSH is hot semi-arid climate. BSK is cold semi-arid climate. BWK is cold desert climate, and hot desert climate is BWH, temperate climate. So CFC is subpolar oceanic climate. CWA is monsoon influenced humid subtropical climate. And CWB is subtropical highland climate. So subtropical highland climate is the coldest month. Mean average is 0 degrees Celsius or whatever. So or three all months with or 3 degrees below freezing. That's subtropical highland climate. For all months of with average temperature is below 22 degrees, and at least 4 months of averaging 10 degrees, at least for 10 times as much rain in the wettest month of summer in the driest of month of winter. CWC is cold subtropical highland climate. That's monsoon influenced subpolar oceanic climate. Coldest month averaging above 0 degrees or 3 degrees below freezing, and 1 to 3 months or 1 to 3 months above 10 degrees mean average for for 10 times much as rain in the wettest month of summer as in the driest month in winter. CSA is hot summer Mediterranean climate. Coldest month is going to be 0 degrees above 0 degrees or 3 degrees below freezing in at least 1 month. At least 1 month has to be above 22 degrees. At least 4 months is going to at least has to be 10 degrees above 10 degrees. So it has to be like 3 times much rainfall in the wettest month of winter as in the driest month of summer. Driest month of the summer receives 40 millimeters of rain, less than 40 millimeters rain. So the driest month of summer gets less than 40 millimeters of rain. I'm gonna say that. So CSB, warm summer Mediterranean climate. So coldest month has to be 0 degrees or 3 degrees below freezing all months. So all months has to be below 22 degrees, and 4 months is averaging above 10 degrees. And it has to get 3 times much precipitations in the wettest month of the winter. The driest month of the winter receives less than 40 millimeters of rain. That's actually summer, not winter. So cold summer Mediterranean climate. Coldest month is averaging above 0 degrees or 3 degrees below freezing. Then for 1 to 3 months, it has to be 10 degrees above 10 degrees. It has to be above 10 degrees. And it has to get 3 times Heat is much of the precipitation. The wettest month of winter and the driest month of summer is get has to get less than 40 millimeters of rain. So DFD is extremely cold subarctic climate, and the coldest month has to be 38 degrees below freezing, and 1 to 3 months has to be 10 degrees above freezing. So DWA is monsoon influence, hot summer, humid continental climate. That's DWA. So coldest month averaging below 0 degrees. 0 degrees. Coldest month has to be averaging below 0 degrees or 3 degrees below average. For at least 1 month has to be above 22 degrees above freezing for the summertime. For at least 4 months, averaging has to be above 10 degrees on average, above freezing. So 10 degrees above freezing has to be like above 10 degrees. DWH is monsoon influence, warm summer, humid continental climate. The coldest month has to be below freezing or 3 degrees below freezing. So every month it has to be below 22 degrees. So 4 months has to be 10 degrees above freezing, but above 10 degrees. And it has to get 10 times much as rain at the wettest month of the summer and the driest month of winter. Monsoon influence subarctic climate. Coldest month averaging below 0 degrees. And 1 to 3 months above 10 degrees. At least 10 times much as rain in the wettest month of summer and the driest month of winter. Has to get 10 times. DWH is monsoonly influenced, extremely cold subarctic climate. That's DWD. DWC is monsoon influenced subarctic climate. And DWB is monsoon influenced warm summer humid continental climate.